What a story we have now, Rob. An amazing rescue that was caught on tape. A man here in New York walking down the street when he hears a scream coming from a burning apartment building. What would you do? It's a scenario that many imagine, isn't it? Well, Haria Kritan did what all of us hope we could do. He rushes up the fire escape. You're looking at it right now, miraculously pulling a young boy to safety. And Mr. Kritan joins us this morning. May I shake your hand?
Oh, pleasure.
It is great to have you here. It is great to have you here.
Good morning.
You own a business nearby.
Yes,
You're walking down the street.
Well, I was inside the store at the time. I was fixing something, and I could hear screams, which were desperate screams. I almost ignored it because I thought it might be kids in a block just playing. And I rushed outside to look above the store and see just waves of smoke coming out the window. And all I could think about was go get my ladder and make my way up the fire escape.
Firemen were there.
Not yet.
They weren't there, so there was no one there.
No one was there yet, no.
Did you hesitate at all?
Oh, no, you can't. You can't. You have to, you can't think at that time. You just gotta do what's right, and that's what I did.
Were you thinking about fire, what can happen to me? Was any of that in your head?
No, what could happen to... I was fine. I was outside. You worry about the people that are inside at the time, and nobody helps them at the time. They're screaming for help, so they're screaming for somebody to hear, and I happened to be there.
So you get up those stairs, what did you see?
When I got up the ladder, I just, you couldn't see much, just waves, like I said, of smoke were coming rapid out the window, and I saw a man just sitting in the window screaming. I opened this window up and I asked him, what are you doing here? You gotta get out, what's going on? Get out. I believe he was in state of shock because he just couldn't make his way out. And I forced him out, I pulled him out, and I have him stay on a fire escape. I've seen the footage myself. Some of it is missing from the... I mean, I'm surprised they even have that much. I mean, what are the odds that somebody's just sitting around the corner with a camera? But when you see I'm going up the ladder, I told the man to come outside, and I told him, is there anybody else? And he said, yes, there's a baby boy inside. And that's when... I broke the windows and to make sure that the smoke comes out, has room to come out, so I could clear out the room. I needed to see where the boy is at or if somebody else is in the building at the time.
When the firefighter handed you little Christopher Singh, did you think he was gone?
Yes, his head just went back because see what happens. Then I spotted him on the other window. The firefighter was trying to they were trying to adjust the ladder, as you could see, and on a window. And I heard the firefighter saying, "Kid, where did you go?" And that's when I got scared. He was just at the window because I told him, just breathe, breathe. All you do is just breathe. I couldn't see any flames behind him, so I knew that the only thing he needs is just oxygen. Stay there, you're good for now. Don't make any move, nothing, just stay. I wanted to see him, so I could, he wasn't responsive, but I could see that he's looking at me, so I said, all right, you're conscious, just listen to me and listen to me good. Breathe, keep your head out the window, don't do anything else.
The good news is he went to the hospital, but now we believe he's okay, right?
Oh, yes, that's what I've heard last night, that he's going to be fine. I mean, he's a brave little kid. He's really strong to go through what he went through. I hope it's not going to affect him in any way, physical or
it's going to affect him because somebody did something that was very uncommon.
Oh,
Haria,
please,
I thank you so much for telling us the story. The story isn't over yet. Haria was moved by this situation. He's got love in his heart right now. And what do you want to do this morning before?
Well, I'm looking for my girlfriend, Desiree.
The special woman in your life, Desiree. Yes. Are you here? Desiree, can you come out here, please?
Where is she? Oh, there she is.
This is what fuels the love in Haria's heart. This woman, is that right?
Yes, yes. This is Desiree right here. I'll have something to tell you. And you know that I'm a handful already. We both know that. And I promise you one thing, it's never going to be a dull moment. So therefore, will you marry me anyway?
Yes. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're crazy, you know that.
Yes, I am.
What a beautiful
I've been carrying
thing.
this for a while already.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a little dusty.